Okay, I want to take a moment to talk about expectations. And when I say a moment, I really say a moment because my eyes are killing me due to the sun. But I think eye-to-eye contact is a lot more personal and intimate than these sunglasses. So let me get into it. Last night, a friend and I were talking about expectations. She had asked me how I was feeling in regards to not receiving a response back to something I had sent somebody. Anyway, my response to that was that my expectation was no response. I didn't expect a reply. What I said was what I wanted to say. I didn't need an outcome from that. I just needed to say what I wanted to say. Now, a lot of people have expectations when they say something to somebody or they do something for someone. They expect something back. They expect, like, say for instance, when you hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you. And you like, why did I even hold the door open for you? Like, you're rude, and you judge them. That's you. You expected them to say thank you. Why couldn't you just open the door because you're a kind person? You don't need to receive that validation that you're a good person. They might have just been in their own mind, thinking about something. Maybe they just found out they're pregnant, or maybe they just found out their wife's leaving them, or what have you. But you immediately judge them, and you take personal offense to their ignorance. That's an expectation. Now, I had told her that at the beginning of this friendship that I had had with this person that I did not get a reply from years ago, it's been years now. But at the very beginning, he had told me not to have expectations. And at that moment in my life, I was like, I don't have expectations. Expectations are the root of disappointments, heartache. And he looked at me, and in his serious tone that he was sitting there, standing there with his beer, and he's like, everyone has expectations. And back then I was like, no, not me. No, I expect nothing. But boy, did I ever. And that's kind of where I'm going to use this as an example, because I really did. I really did believe when I told him I had no expectations. I really believed I had no expectations, but I did. I expected that he would, fall for me, that he would love me. I expected that he would text me back when I texted him. I expected him to invite me over more often than he did. And every time I had these expectations, I would hurt. Oh, would I ever hurt? And that's when I learned, I have to lower my expectations. I have to believe that he's not going to do any of this stuff that I want. Why? Because I can't control him. I'm not a controller. I do not need to emotionally control anybody. Just because he isn't texting me back or he isn't, falling madly in love with me, I don't have to take offense to that. That has nothing really to do with me. It's about him. It's about his own issues. It has nothing to do with me. But so many of us take this rejection personal, right? And so I learned very quickly that I had expectations, even when I thought I didn't. And I also look back now and see he had expectations. Again, there's no blame here. There's no like, oh, he did this or she did that. This is what we all should do. He expected me to play this role for him. He expected me to hold myself back for him, for his comfort, for, what have you. And I did. I totally did. And that's what caused so much crap, is our expectations of each other. We expected too much. We all do. And that's where we're all getting all upset and angry. We expect the government to do this. They don't do that. We expect somebody to do this. They don't do that. And we get angry. Why can't we just hope? Because I'm not saying that hope is bad. Hope is great. Believe, dream. Just don't expect it. Don't demand it. You can't control that part. You can't demand a thank you for somebody who is oblivious that you just opened the door, right? So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, is expectations. And eventually I'll get more into that. But like I said, the sun is killing my eyes and I need to put my sunglasses back on because I'm human. Have a good one.